Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for DeMar DeRozan.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Star pair of LaVine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's White in at the 1. And for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And, Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
And it's Chicago to start out. Here's White. The pass to DeRozan. It's Williams, high post. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Here's Philadelphia. And here's Maxey. Oubre passes to Embiid. Over Drummond. Embiid's shot is good.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
DeRozan with it. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Drops it in from 11 feet.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Maxey against White. Harris outside. Now here's Embiid. Defense is right there. Hield from outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Drummond passes to Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
White against Maxey. Hield gets to Harris. Buries the long-range jumper.
Showing the quick hands that time. Harris with the catch and shoot.
The Bulls have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. DeRozan finds Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
The first one falls. RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And with the reigning MVP in Joel Embiid, Richard, the Sixers feel they have a chance to contend for a title. And now they've got a new coach.
Yeah, they're close. The coaching changes this summer. The roster moves, all designed to get that little edge to put them over the top.
Harris, no good. LaVine deciding where to go with it. It's Drummond, top of the key. He dishes it to DeRozan. It's good from the top of the key. DeRozan's got 5 points so far.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Embiid with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Embiid inside, working on Drummond. Embiid, no good.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Oubre dishes to Embiid. That's tipped. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. The 4th spot held by Tyrese Maxey.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
First free throw is good. Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those 3 things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively. Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game just continued to age like fine wine.
Now here's Embiid. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Levine against Hield. Pass to DeRozan. It's White on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Drummond with a screen on Maxey. Fires, high post. Another shot. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers trail by 3. Bounce pass Maxey. Pass to Embiid. He kicks it to Hield. Drummond working against Harris. Back to Hield. Wide open look. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside DeRozan. Drummond in the post. Guarded by Harris. And that one's good. Drummond's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Chalk up 2 there.
He was just too focused on the hoop. I'm not even sure Maxey felt the defender.
Chicago leading by 3. Outside DeRozan. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. And White kicks to DeRozan. Back to White. Drummond with a screen on Maxey. Here's White. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Oubre, good.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Now here's DeRozan. 7 points in the game. It's over Oubre. DeRozan's shot is off.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Maxey against White. And they double up Embiid. Stolen by Levine. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
Now, here's Maxey. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Maxey. Drummond knocks it loose.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
The 76ers trail by 5. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Oubre. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for the 76ers. Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
Here's Melton after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Lets it go. Embiid, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Ball finds LaVine. Drummond sets the screen for LaVine. The kick out to Ball. And a miss here on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for LaVine. Putting up about 25 points per game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Oubre. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. And the pass to LaVine. Now Ball. Nothing on the board. Lobs it up for LaVine. It's stolen by Harris. Melton against Ball. Melton passes to Oubre. He feeds it to Heel. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. And White kicks to LaVine. Dishes it to Ball. Here's Drummond. The shot from the low post is good. That's now 8 points for Drummond. The 76ers trail by 5. Embiid with a screen on Ball. Melton passes to Embiid. Here's the floater. He gets it in there. Embiid's got his 2nd basket.
No slowing Embiid down. He powers right past the contact.
LaVine against Oubre. LaVine kicks to Drummond. The kick out to Ball. Nailed from 3-point land. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Heel with a screen on Ball. Oubre finds Embiid. Back to Oubre. In the corner, it's Harris. 5 to shoot. Healed from outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Love the response there from Hill, matching threes.
The Bulls leading by 3. And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Then for the Bulls, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Andre Drummond. Dosunmu comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for White. Chicago with the ball. 3-point lead. Pass to LaVine. Craig sets the screen for LaVine. Ball with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Richard, looking at Dosunmu, he's had some recent recognition for his ability.
Getting to appear in the Rising Stars Challenge. Look, a credit to the promise he shows as a young player. That selection can be very encouraging for a young guy.
Now here's Hield. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Chicago. Craig against Melton. Embiid with a screen on Craig. 6 to shoot. For 3, Harris hits it from three-point range. Harris has got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Chicago has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. LaVine kicks to Caruso. Craig sets the screen for Caruso. Kick out to LaVine. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. LaVine's got 5 points so far.
The response, LaVine hitting that three right back at you.
Martin with a screen on Caruso. Hield the pass to Embiid. Now Melton trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the wing on the left. Ball against Melton. Ball dishes to LaVine. Passes it to Craig. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused.
Ball finds DeRozan. 3 seconds left. Unable to get that one. Andre Drummond has been on display for the Bulls. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And we'll be right back after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got DeRozan. Lonzo Ball out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Craig in at the center.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
And that one misses. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
He hits the second from the line. The Bulls shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. The feed now to DeRozan. That's tipped. Outside, Martin. Shoots over Dosunmu. A terrific move by Martin to score. Martin's got the lead up to 2 now for Philadelphia. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. DeRozan passes the ball. Craig sets the screen for Ball, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Reed a screen. Here's Martin. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they got to bring the double team on him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Free throw, no good for Martin. And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him.
And here's Maxey following Lonzo Ball's three. Pass to Bamba. Maxey on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Clock at 4. Here's Reed. Almost, but it rolls out.
Normally he drains that.
Here's Caruso. Still yet to score. There's the pass to DeRozan. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Tyrese Maxey. Averaging about 18 points per, 8 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. the third. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Martin with the screen for Maxey. It's Martin on the wing. The 3. DeRozan with the rebound. And Chicago shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Ball feeling it out a bit. To the left side wing. Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Reed. Kicks to Martin. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
And that free throw good from DeRozan.
And undrafted coming out of college, Torrey Craig has worked really hard to get here.
Yeah, I got to play with Torrey his rookie year. And look, he's such a versatile defender. Smart, great toughness. He takes charges, and if you leave him open, he will knock down a shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Over Reed. And the Bulls with another miss. 76ers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Melton passes to Martin. It's stolen by DeRozan.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
He's been getting to the line, made 6 of his 8 tries. The 76ers making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Drummond comes in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Alex Caruso. The Bulls have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Outside, White. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now, here's Maxey. 26 points for him last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
White finds ball. Here's Craig. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Maxey grabs the miss.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now, here's Maxey. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Buddy Hield comes in for Melton. Here's Ball. 6 points for him. Passes to DeRozan. Shot from 16. And again, no good by Chicago.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Outside Ball. Outside White. To the middle. Here's Craig. He kicks it to Drummond. 3 on the clock. There's Ball with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ball's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Bulls.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Pass to Reed. And here's Embiid. Defended by Drummond. Crafty move. Embiid, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Let's take a peek now here at the league leaders in rebounding. Number 1 is Joel Embiid.
And guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off their other bigs. It frees those guys up to contribute in a lot of other ways.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for Torrey Craig. And Levine subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Maxey against White. The pass to Embiid. They kick out to Hield. Stolen by Levine. White wide open. He fires. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Now, here's Maxey. 6 points for him. And stolen by Drummond. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Levine. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
A strong man. Levine fights for the bucket, and is rewarded with one more.
And the definition of a 3-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Reed. And Chicago also making a switch. Ball's checked in.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
Now, here's Maxey. The dish now to Oubre.
And let's check out some stats for Hield. He's been more than solid over the last month. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 3 assists and 4 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 15-6 run. White, a screen on Maxey. Ball from long range. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. The 76ers trail by 6. Outside Maxey. For 3. Oubre. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Levine. Feeds it to White. It's hauled in by Harris. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Maxey showing off the handles.
Chicago leading by 4. And here is Ball. He's got 9. And White kicks to Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 5 on the clock. Here's White. And again, Chicago. No good. The 76ers are gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Maxey with it. He's got 8. High post, Embiid. Shoots over DeRozan. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead. To the inside, Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for Williams.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. From 7, excellent D there from Williams. Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Outside DeRozan. Over Harris. And it's DeRozan missing.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Ball against Maxey. Maxey on the wing. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Levine. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Great fight. Not an easy bucket for Levine.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Bulls. Alex Caruso comes in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Maxey. 8 points for him. Oubre, a screen on White. Maxey passes to Harris. Caruso against Hield. Outside Williams. Shoots the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And now it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 6. They kick out to Hield. And nothing is falling for him right now. Oubre with the steal. Harris finds Oubre. Back to Harris. Now Caruso. He has yet to score. Hield against Levine. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The 76ers trail by 9. Passes it to Hield. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Embiid! Wow!
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Pass to Craig. Williams in the post. Embiid's there. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got the lead back up to 9 now for the Bulls.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Hield the pass to Oubre. Oubre on the wing. Back to Hield. In the corner, it's Harris. Just 2 to shoot. 3-pointer by Embiid. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Knocked away. Hield from outside. Rebound by Williams. Caruso looking for an opening. And the Bulls another 3. Here's Maxey. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Bulls lead by 12. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So you got to keep shooting them. Hopefully we start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out, Shaq. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we could talk about shot selection and defense and all that, but if you keep losing the ball, that matters most.
And now it's time to bring up the players of the month in the NBA. In the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, certainly deserves all the accolades. When you look at everything he's about, he remains one of the most unique players in NBA history.
If you could build an NBA player from scratch, he just may be the prototype. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The 76ers trail by 12. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
And here's LaVine, who brings it up for the Bulls. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Loud Hield is just relentless. He won't give them a chance to breathe and gets the steal.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside, LaVine. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Williams' shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Maxey attacking. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Maxey daring the D to try and stop him on his way to the bucket.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
First free throw is good.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
On the wing, LaVine, 18 feet out, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Smart hoop by LaVine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Free throw good, LaVine. 90 seconds now into the second half. Maxey against White. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. DeRozan, a screen on Hield. Outside, LaVine. Drummond sets the screen for LaVine. Shot clock at 5. Drummond finds Williams. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. LaVine, that's good.
Basically a Hail Mary, and LaVine got the benefit of the doubt.
White against Maxey. Harris a screen on White. Oubre outside. In the corner, it's Hield. Sinks the three-pointer. Hield's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's LaVine. 17 points in the game. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Yeah, he's been turning himself into an absolute elite scorer. LaVine is at it again.
And there's the pass to Harris. Embiid with the screen on Williams. They kick out to Hield. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Hield.
And that's what Hield is paid to do. Stretch the floor for this offense.
Passes it to LaVine. Back to White. Back to LaVine. In the corner, Drummond with it. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. 11-point game. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. The first one falls.
Hey, Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Ball's checked in for Drummond. And Embiid drops them both.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
The 76ers trail by 9. Oubre outside. Back to Embiid. Williams with the block.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Here's DeRozan, and the layup's good off the glass. DeRozan's got 13.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to Embiid. Over Williams. Embiid overwhelms the defense down low.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
Levine dishes to White. Ball from long range. Hits the three-point bomb. 12 points for him.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique. But, man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Now here's Embiid. 14 points for him. Maxey on the wing. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Oubre against Levine. Shoots over Oubre. Levine's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 10. In the corner, it's Harris. It's stolen by DeRozan. He dishes it to Williams. Back to Levine. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. White against Maxey. Now the pass to Harris. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Embiid bulldozing inside.
Credit to the defense for getting all over Embiid, but he just muscles his way to a good look inside.
Pass to White from the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Philadelphia calls time here. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Buddy Hield. And Chicago also making a switch. Craig's checked in. Here's Maxey. 13 points in the game. In the corner, it's Oubre. Back to Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. For 3. Embiid, no good. Bulls leading by 11. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Harris. Outside, Ball. Kicks it to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. And no good. Some solid defense from Harris. The 76ers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Maxey against Ball. Maxey passes to Embiid. Over Craig. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want. It just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. The 76ers third. Fourth, the Bulls.
And both of these teams are really lighting it up from long range, shooting with tremendous confidence. This is a great game to watch. You almost have to expect a shootout when they meet.
White against Melton. Passes it to Embiid. And here's Harris from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 4 assists now tonight. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. White against Melton. Down low, Craig. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Melton. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Oubre, no one around him. A three-pointer, no good. Chicago has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Embiid. 16 points for him.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
And here is Ball. Levine dishes to White. Here's DeRozan. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Oubre kicks to Maxey. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Embiid with the steal. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside, Craig. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And the 76ers call time here. Paul Reed's checked in for the 76ers. And the Bulls making a change also. Osumu, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. The 76ers trail by 9. Outside, Maxey. Harris outside. Fires for 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Ball finds Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 10 points in just the second half. And for the 76ers, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Maxey passes to Harris. Back to Maxey. Over ball. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Ball. 12 points for him. Outside, Levine. Craig with a screen on Oubre. Levine passes to Craig. Driving to the basket.
Smart play call by Levine. Breaks up the defense, feeds the easy shooter.
The 76ers trail by 8. Outside, Maxey. He feeds it to Harris. Fires from 18. Rebound by the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Reed misses. The Bulls have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Free throw good, Levine. Chicago leading by 9. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's White. From outside, off the mark. And the 76ers shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. Melton against White. On the wing, Melton. Back to Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Melton. Oh, good on the triple. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
What's up?
Here's Levine. He's got 23. Shoots over Oubre. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Bulls up 10. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. 10-point lead on the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Zach LaVine is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Now Melton following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Melton with a screen on Caruso. A 3 ball. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Martin. Bamba's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the 76ers. Outside, Ball. Here's DeRozan. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Bamba setting the pick for Martin. Pass to Melton. For three, Covington. A shot off that time. Nice D from Levine. The Bulls leading by 7. Caruso, the pass to Craig. Outside, Levine. Back to Craig. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 6 assists here tonight.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
Bamba a screen on Ball. Driving inside. Martin wide open. He fires, and DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. For the 3, and Lonzo Ball with the 3. And it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Bamba setting the pick for Martin. Up top, Reed. Back to Martin. 6 to shoot. And here's Covington from the arc. Drops in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Levine. Outside DeRozan. Craig with a screen on Covington. Here's DeRozan. Here's Craig. Bamba with the block. And they get it back. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Friday, they'll host the New York Knicks. And then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some wins.
The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. Ball against Melton. And they double up Embiid. For 3, Covington. Rebound by the Bulls.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Out to DeRozan. The pass to Dosunmu. Outside, Ball. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lets it go from deep. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Joel Embiid.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
From the high post, and the basket by DeRozan.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here is Reed. Embiid kicks to Martin. 76ers moving the ball around. The putback. Embiid puts it right back. Whoa! Wow!
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
The Bulls leading by 6. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the 76ers. Oubre comes in for Robert Covington. And Hield subbed in for Martin. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Outside, White. Off target with his 3.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
To the paint, here's Embiid. Embiid punches it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. Chicago leading by 4. And DeRozan kicks to Craig. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Bulls?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
That's good from Craig.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The 76ers trail by 6. Melton kicks to Reed. Embiid against Craig. Now here's Embiid. Guarded closer. Good, nice job down low. Embiid's got 28.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Outside DeRozan. From outside the arc. And it's White missing.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Hield against White. In the corner, it's Oubre. Off target from outside.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Outside DeRozan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
It's amazing. He is one of the best I have ever seen at drawing contact and getting to the line. DeRozan just creates tons of and ones.
Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. Chicago also making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Torrey Craig. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Dosunmu. Caruso against Hield. Pass to Reed. Right side Maxey. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Good D by Drummond. The Bulls leading by 7. DeRozan with it. Over Reed. Rebound by the 76ers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
First free throw is good.
Known as a volume three-point shooter, Hield is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Both free throws good from Hield. Here's DeRozan. He kicks it to Drummond. Hield against LaVine. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan a screen on Hield. LaVine gets the bucket.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Timeout called the 76ers. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers, trailing here by 8. Hield against LaVine. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Look, LaVine could always score, but it's clear to see that his shooting touch has increased every year he's been in the league.
Here's Maxey after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Maxey passes to Oubre. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Nice D from DeRozan.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's DeRozan. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
They need this, and Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
LaVine against Hield. Left side, DeRozan. Outside, LaVine. Drummond with a screen on Hield. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LaVine.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
High post, Embiid. Back to Hield. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And one more foul and he's out of here. Got to be careful from here on out.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Passes it to Embiid.
An active and alert defender. Drummond does everything he can to make opponents uncomfortable.
Now here's White. Five on the clock. LaVine wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. The Bulls leading by 9. Outside, LaVine. Pulls it up. And the Bulls with another miss. Goes back up. And DeRozan finishing inside. DeRozan's got 11 in the second half.
DeRozan challenging the defense inside. Gets the board and the bucket.
Takes the three, and that one's good. Maxey.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his reign. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Pass to DeRozan. Drummond a screen. DeRozan against Oubre. Drummond dishes to LaVine. 4 on the clock. Teardrop shot. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 24 points.
If DeMar DeRozan can't find penetration, he's got options. But this time he goes with the floater.
Hield sets the pick for Maxey. Lets it go with the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter.
Embiid with no problem getting in your grill defensively.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that stretches their lead to 8. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Hield with a screen on White. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Dishes to Levine. Williams against Harris. Williams a screen on Maxey. Here's DeRozan. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. Maxey passes to Hield. Back to Maxey. Launches a three. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Bulls.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Zach LaVine.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And here is Williams. After Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Philadelphia.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 9. And both free throws good for Williams.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'd pretty much do it.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. In the corner, it's Oubre. Misses the three. And here are the Bulls now. And so the Bulls now can just hold on to the ball. Here's Maxey. No good from outside. Outside Williams. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Zach. There's been some tough losses of late, but tonight you got the win. How resilient is your group?
You got to be a pro. You got to come out here and we got to do our job. And, we find out we had to get this win. We got to stop losing these games so we can win. And, we got to get back on track.
Well, this is step one, man, in that process. So congrats. Back to
you. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Zach LaVine.